All right, here's a quick little lesson on the easy piano version of Don't Stop Believing. Most of you should have it now. You've gotten I sent you a PDF. Okay, on this song, our hands are in that D pentascale position for almost the entire time, but my left hand is not up here by middle C, it's an octave lower. This is low C down here with the blue tab, and here's where my hand is. Now, if we look at the intro, we just look at the right hand. It just starts with that D and an A. We stay on A, and that goes up to E and A, back down to the D and A. Here's where we slip out of our position. It comes down to a G and to a B right below middle C. Then it goes back to our D in measure 5. Measure 6 is your E with your A. Now here's our other tricky one. It's not that tricky, you can do it. Instead of being a D, it's reaching down to a C sharp. So do you notice how, instead of twisting my arm, I just slide my hand in, so it's easy to hit that C sharp. And then they both slide down to there again. That's your whole intro. Your left hand, D, up to an A. Now we're going to reach out of position, slide up to the B, G, D, A, F sharp, G. Okay, so that's what your left hand does the entire time in the song, over and over again, is that pattern. So now at measure 9, at the first reverse repeat sign where where the verse starts, we have a D with the F sharp. See how we're all just walking right along there? Measure 11, back down to the D. And then it repeats and does it again. Now on to the chorus at the top of page 2. Your right hand. Now we're going to reach for that C sharp again, and then slide back to the D. Reach for C sharp, slide to D, and it repeats. Slide to C, skip the first ending and go to the second ending. And now pinky's going to go to the D, thumb's reaching all the way to F sharp below middle C for that final chord. And your left hand on page 2 is only G, G, D with the 5th. That's the entire left hand for the entire page. So you've got the entire song down. All the basics there. Remember to set your target. The fingering kind of helps you to know what the target is, what the next note is. When it tells you 1 and 3, and we know we're starting in a D position, 1 and 3 right there. So by starting with your thumb on D, you're going to be all lined up to just walk through that whole first verse. Sometimes it's tempting to start on different fingers that feel more favorite, but the finger numbers are targets, and if we aim for them and we hit them, it will make everything else easier to play. So I would, you can use different fingers if you want to, but know that if you do that, you are going to miss the opportunity for probably playing with the greatest ease and learning it the most quickly that you could. But again, we've always got freedom, and you know that about me. All right, if you have any questions, let me know, send me a message. Otherwise, good luck, and I cannot wait until we're all playing this together. See you later.